What's up, guys? As you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be about Fortnite streamer Clix. Now, if you're tapped in with the Fortnite scene, you probably definitely most likely know Clix. If you're not too tapped in, he's a young kid. I don't know exactly how old he is now, but he was like a young teenager, like between 12 and 16 when he first initially blew up, and he is one of the best Fortnite players that you'll see. Like, you know, he's obviously there's some like unknown really good people, this and that, but he's actually like a really famous streamer that's really good at the game. And I saw this thread going over the history of him, and I thought we'd cover it and talk about it on today's video. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is Clix. At 14 he was a millionaire. By 18 he made Forbes 30 under 30. 14-year-old millionaire, that is unbelievable. He probably definitely has a good set of parents or good guidance. Because I know if I was 14 and a millionaire, I would have been, oh man, I would have crashed out for sure. Here's how a deal with his dad made him one of the world's youngest self-made millionaires. And if you're not familiar with him, this is Clix right here. Clix wasn't born into money. At 5, he found his first love, video games. It started on his brother's computer. Hours turned into days, days into years. He didn't know it yet, but he was developing skills that would make him millions.
Of like when I was around 5 years old, I got into video games. I didn't have a PC, but my brother, which was at the age of like I think 13 or something, he had a PC that I would always sneak into his room and just play Call of Duty Zombies. First game I ever played was Minecraft, and then I realized that my dream is to like become a professional gamer. I was playing Minecraft and I knew there was no way to necessarily make money off of. When I was around
One problem, being a top Minecraft player doesn't build you a career. Luckily, a new game was about to take over the world, Fortnite.
Go! Fortnite was exploding and creating careers overnight. Let's go!
You know, that was an unbelievable time to begin streaming, is right when Fortnite came out. Like, dude, if you were already familiar with streaming by the time that Fortnite released, dude, it made so many people famous. It's unbelievable. That's essentially what inspired me to start streaming, was like watching these famous Fortnite guys, and I'm like, dude, what the heck? Like, but I feel like I jumped on the bandwagon a little too late. Like, if you were early on this, like, it's mostly all the top people, Ninja, Cypher PK, Nick Mercs, all those guys were on it so early that it was just it was a different landscape, dude. Not that as many people were doing it, and it was a different time, bro. You could blow up instantly off being a Fortnite streamer. Nowadays, you try to play Fortnite on stream, just play the game, that's it. You're gonna average 1 to 2 viewers, bro. Dr. Lupo also.
He's under us!
Tim the Tab Man.
Hey, Tim, let's go! Come here, Jimmy.
Comment and subscribe below to the channel.
Like, see, there's nothing really special about these clips. I could easily do this, but I'm not going to get the same traction that these guys did. Like I said, because it was a different landscape at this time, dude.
Oh, God! Fortnite was...
Clix heard the hype, loaded up his first game, and won. He was instantly obsessed. So he streamed. No one watched, but they would soon.
Damn.
He's enjoying it. But he introduced me to Fortnite, and the first game I played, I won, which was like crazy. It was with him. He carried me a little bit, but I was keeping up like my.
So you guys
aim
were
was,
duoing it?
Yeah, so we played duos for like probably like 2 months when it first came out. Not first, it was season 2. Season 2, so like probably a couple months in, and then ever since then I started quit Minecraft fully started grinding Fortnite, scrims, all this stuff. Like when I first
March 2019, Epic Games announced the Fortnite World Cup. The prize pool, $30 million. This was his shot.
That's just like being a kid.
and then they announced World Cup, and I was like, dude, 13 to compete. I'm gonna be able to compete in all this. So I changed my name back to Clix, and I grinded every single day, bro. And I didn't really expect to qual. Like I really just played because I wanted to be the best. I was like that annoying kid who was toxic, being mean to everybody, bro.
Just having
I still
fun.
am, right? Not
Just
as
having
much
fun.
as before, but yeah, I was just having fun.
There was one problem. His PC was outdated. His dad made him a deal. If he wanted a new one, he had to work for it, helping with his father's plumbing business. But Clix had another idea. 2 weeks later, he made $1,000 from Fortnite wagers.
Confidence that Fortnite will blow up and I could possibly make a living or like a career out of Fortnite.
2 weeks went by, and he goes, Dad, he goes, you know, if you buy me a really neat computer, I could do so well, I could be a pro gamer, I could make so much money at it.
So
It's crazy that Clix's dad actually believed him on this, because my dad, he does not believe anything about streaming. Like, he doesn't believe anything about it. YouTube, none of that. He doesn't believe any of it has a point, nothing. Like I said, this was a different time, dude. So essentially, my dad is low-key right. Like, just streaming for hours, nothing is going to happen. Like, just streaming, nothing's going to happen. You have to focus on shorts, YouTube videos, stuff like that. Just streaming like this, nothing is going to happen. But obviously this was a different time, and also this dude's a competitive gamer, like competing for actual money, so it's a little bit of a different scenario. But it is crazy that his dad actually believed in him in this scenario.
promise him that I'll be able to make the money back within like the end of the summer, which was 3 months. And he made a contract, he made me work with him for a little bit, and also try to make money from what I told him I could do.
And then 2.5 weeks later, he says, Dad, you know, guess how much money I made? Guess how much money I made? I says, I don't know, $200? He goes, no, check this out. So I looked at a PayPal account and he made $1,035 in 2.5 weeks.
The reason I started streaming and like playing video games is because of my dad.
So at that time, I knew he had something special going on. You know, I knew that he definitely was good at this game.
And then the prodigy took off. At 14, Clix qualified for the Fortnite World Cup 5 times. In 4 months, he made over $200,000 in Fortnite earnings. He was different, and people noticed.
So you're telling me, I met you at 14.
Yeah.
Didn't you become a millionaire at 14?
I did, dude. Okay, so I only said that.
How?
No.
Okay, so my first question to you is like, I think your frontal lobe develops at what, 25? Like, bro, you were tapped in young.
Yeah, dude. So to go back on that, the first World Cup came out, and I qualified when I was 13. I don't know if you probably watched. Your boys were there.
Yeah.
All that.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
qualified for the most out of anybody else, which is 5 times. So there's 10 weeks. Qualified 5 out of 10 weeks. And that made me alone, I think, 180 total. So I was 13.
You were 13.
Dude, that is unbelievable, the payouts that Fortnite does on professional like matches like this. In 4 months, he made over $200,000 in Fortnite earnings. That is unbelievable.
Making that money.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was, dude, it was actually insane. But in the moment, I'm 13. Like, I didn't really care, to be transparent with you
Yeah.
guys. I don't spend money. My dad paid for everything, like what I wanted. So 180 was really just like a number.
Yeah.
Couldn't
It's
really
a great
understand.
accomplishment.
Yeah, so going up in that, after that, blew up, started streaming with Symphony, Brooke, started like fake dating Somerset, but
So essentially, Clix was probably a little bit late to the streaming game as well. Like, he's way after the Lupos, the Ninja, the Tim the Tapmans. He was tapped in after, and so the way he blew up was actually from being a like competitive player, and like people noticed how good he was. So essentially, if he never like did these cups and stuff, it would have been a lot harder for him to blow up, because like I said, at this time, this is probably already when the streaming landscape had became different. So you would have to do something to stand out like immensely, you know. His viewership exploded, 100 to 8,000 viewers in 3 months, 6,000% increase, millions of YouTube views, 275K new Twitch followers. But Clix wanted to be more than a professional gamer. He wanted to build a brand.
So then, So you made 180K at 13.
Yeah.
How did you build that to $1 million by 14? That's an extra $900,000.
Yeah, dude. So honestly, the streaming numbers popped. I started averaging, I think, like 7,000 up to like 20,000. And I wasn't running any ads. I was really...
That is unbelievable because, okay, essentially, if you want to make a career out of like being an influencer, being a gamer, being a streamer, whatever, you have to have 1,000 dedicated followers, right? So if you have, this is just a rough number, if you have 1,000 people that will buy every t-shirt you sell, 1,000 people that will pay you $5 a month, that's how you can essentially make a career. This dude is averaging 8,000 viewers. Like, that's actually unreal. And if anyone's feeling a little bit discouraged about being an influencer or discouraged about being a streamer, anything like that, just keep that in mind, dude, that you literally only need 1,000 true fans and you can make it.
Against ads. So mainly it would be just subs. It would be just subs and like a little money on the side, bits and all that.
Why were you against ads?
You know, I just didn't feel like it was right. You know, I was just blowing up. I wanted to create a community, and why am I gonna spam ads?
You want to be...
Bro, somebody would tell me all the time, he's like, dude, just like run it. Trust me. Like he was like a dad to me. He was like, dude, run ads. He even showed me how much he was making, and I'd be like, what? Fuck. It would be crazy to do that. So I started running 1 minute.
Okay.
And it made a lot. It made a lot. Yeah.
Bro, I gotta give a shout out to your community though. You have a really loyal fan base.
Dude,
shout out to the Clix community, bro.
Yep.
So then,
most professional streamers are either great gamers or great entertainers. Clix, he mastered both, and when COVID hit, his audience skyrocketed.
I have such my community is hard, bro. They know it's like, dude, and I know without them, I'm nothing. Without them, I'd literally be in high school, college, doing everything. It's like, I'm so grateful to be in this position at 18. I have such an influence on those kids, because I was 16 when I made that much in that 1 month. If I'm 16 doing that, I never imagined I could do that, and they could do that at home. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be something, you could 100% be something. Dude, I used to get bullied off playing Fortnite. I gotta be honest. Like, 8th grade, bro, I was sleeping every class and be like, literally told the teacher, like, I want to become like Fortnite, like a gamer. And like, oh, that's not gonna happen, blah blah. And the next thing you know, like, it happened. You know? I just want to be that influence for them, where you can do whatever you.
I mean, that is true. Listen, you should pursue anything you want to, but you have to have a certain charisma to be a streamer. You know what I mean? This dude has charisma. It can't just, you have to essentially be entertaining. That's the bottom line. If you're not entertaining, you can become entertaining, but that's the main thing is like, you have to realize that you need to be entertaining. You can't just sit there and play the game and think anything's going to happen. You really have to be charismatic and entertaining for you to go anywhere with streaming, you know. In just 2 years of streaming, 4 million Twitch followers, 25,000 average viewers, brand deals and sponsorships, no high school degree, no 9 to 5, just millions in the bank. Dude, that is unreal. Think of this, to try to explain this to someone before the internet came out, they wouldn't understand. Like, think of that as to my dad. Like I was telling you, my dad is like almost 60 years old. Try to explain this to him because he came up without the internet. You know what I mean? None of this would even seem real to him, which I've already tried explaining to him somewhat, but he just can't understand it and can't get on board. For most teenagers, millions of dollars lead to one thing: complacency. Not for Clix. He doubled down.
Clix's team behind him and all, he is, dude, if there's one person that's set for fucking life, bro, like, dude, it's not that Clix is set for life, bro. We're talking Clix is set for life, his wife is set for life, both of his kids are set for life, his fucking grandkids are set for life. That, like, cause you guys don't understand the dude's mindset, bro. Like, when you like talk to him, bro, like if you ever have a conversation with him off stream, bro, and like look at how he like looks at life, like he does not want to stop ever, bro. Like even past Fortnite or past streamer, anything like that, he wants to do like a phase rug type thing, like buy a fuck ton of real estate, invest into a bunch of stuff. Like his goal really is to be at like the $100-200 million, bro. Like that's really his goal. 10 mil, and they're gonna live with 10 mil for the rest of their life, and that is a very great life to live. You know what I mean? You 10 mil and you just travel the world, live your life with 10 mil, raise your.
Here's how he did it. Launched Dreaming, his clothing brand. Became an owner of 𝐂𝐃𝐄𝐓𝐑. Launched Fortnite creative maps. 300K per month at their peak. Wow, that's unbelievable. In 2024, he was the youngest person on Forbes 30 Under 30. Today, he has over 15 million combined social media followers.
Daily basis, I probably consume enough green juice to power all of Dallas, Texas for at least a month. I run around 5 to 10 miles a day for exercise. Green juice to stay focused, jerk off to de-stress, and Fortnite for fun.
Nah, Clix is a gooner? Nah.
Fun, as in making millions of dollars.
Yo, Mr. Clix, can I get an autograph?
Of course, of course. Got one more thing for you. Spend it wisely.
Holy shit.
Everyone have a good fucking week? Yeah! At the end of this month, we made $30 million from just the Dreaming Drop! Yeah! For our weekly act of debauchery, I've got my friend Lacey here offering $10,000 to shave his fucking head! Shave his 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 head! Is this the greatest company or what? Is this the greatest company or what? One last announcement. We've acquired a majority share in Access!
His biggest month, nearly 2 million. Fortnite creator code, Fortnite maps, Dreaming, which is his brand, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitch, and Xset.
I'll do like over and under.
Band for band.
Okay. Should we do over under? But
yeah, but
only
we both
one.
get one.
We only.
What is Xset? What even is that? View the events, matches, playlists, seasons, best, and earnings of Xset Clix, a professional Fortnite player. Nah, that's just Fortnite tracker. What the freak is Xset, dude? Oh, it's another one of his brands. Okay. Xset is a vibrant lifestyle brand. So he has two different brands, Dreaming and Xset.
For band.
Okay. Should we do over under? But
yeah,
only
but we both
one.
get one.
We only get one. All right. For 1 month.
Yeah.
Your best month. Okay. I might shoot high.
Yeah,
but you
that's
just-
what I'm thinking. You might shoot really high.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Well, I'm thinking OG, right? OG Fortnite with
Yeah.
the one that you were just talking about, right? Is that your best month?
Best month.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say 1.5 mil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
A little bit over.
I knew it.
Okay,
I knew it.
that's wild.
Yeah, it was great.
Damn, dude, millions a month off gaming is unbelievable. That's just crazy, dude. And this is the thing is like, I feel like that is still possible, but not as possible as it was then. And I feel like it is possible to do that, but it's not likely at all. Also, it's like, it's a different landscape now. Every person is trying to do it so much that it's like the viewership is spread out. It's harder to get noticed because of that. And so, it's not as possible as it used to be like it was for them. Clix isn't just a streamer. He's a businessman. He always wants more. Doubted. Pressured to quit Fortnite. But he won't say a word. His success will do the talking. Here's what to take away. Success has no age limit. You're never too young or too old. Okay, once you hit about, like, I don't know. I guess there is some like 30-something-year-old streamers, but I don't know. If you're going to start at 30-something, all right, you're cooked. You got to at least start when you're younger, or else you're just weird. Never settle. Clix was already in the top 0.01% and he wanted more. So should you. Dream big, then do the hard part. Put in the work. The next Clix could be you. Could be, but is it likely? I mean, if you really, really grind, it could be. Like, yeah, obviously there's big streamers, 𝐂𝐑𝐄𝐃, Aiden Ross, you know, there is people that can pop off. Lacey popped off recently, even though, you know, he's relatively new on the scene. Thanks for reading. My goal is simple, to inspire at least one of you to chase your dreams. Cheers, Clix. You know, I am still a dream chaser, you know, like essentially my dream is to be a full-time streamer, which I have such a good career right now that I don't feel like even if I was making enough to go full-time that I actually would. But yeah, essentially that is my dream, to become somewhat like Clix. Although at this point in time, does it seem very realistic? Not too realistic. Does that mean I'm going to stop trying? Definitely not. You know what I mean? But Clix, he's one of the GOATs, dude. He's an undeniable GOAT, and he did that, you feel me? He's like that. Appreciate y'all watching. See y'all in the next upload.